Which one would you trust more? A piece of paper or math written into code? Sounds crazy, right? But that's exactly the battle happening between paper money and Bitcoin. Money. We use it every day. We save it, spend it, and sometimes lose sleep worrying about it. But here's the real question. Is the money in your wallet truly safe, or is something digital, like Bitcoin, actually stronger? In this video, we're going to break down the fight between traditional paper money and Bitcoin. Who's more reliable, who's riskier, and most importantly, who's winning the battle for the future? Grab your imaginary popcorn, let's dive in. Imagine this. You're holding a $100 bill. It feels real, right? You can touch it, fold it, even smell that weird money smell. But here's the shocking part. Its actual value is just the paper it's printed on. The only reason it's worth $100 is because we all agree to pretend it is. Paper money is basically a trust game. Governments print it, banks distribute it, and we spend it, hoping that tomorrow that $100 still buys about the same amount of groceries. But history shows us something different. A loaf of bread in the 1920s Germany, it went from costing a few marks to billions. More recently, countries like Venezuela and Zimbabwe saw their money lose value almost overnight. So paper money feels safe until it doesn't. Now picture this. Instead of paper, imagine money that's digital, global, and completely independent from banks or governments. That's Bitcoin. It's like a giant spreadsheet, open for the whole world to see, where every transaction is recorded forever. No one can erase it, no one can fake it, and no one can just print more whenever they feel like it. It's money, but built on math and code instead of printing presses. And here's the kicker. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. That's it. Unlike paper money, no politician or central bank can decide, let's make some more. Think of paper money as an ice cube. Every year, a little bit of it melts away because of inflation. The $100 you have today might only buy $95 worth of stuff in a year, $90 in a few more years, and so on. Now think of Bitcoin as a frozen popsicle locked in a freezer. It doesn't melt the same way because it's limited. Sure, its price jumps up and down like a roller coaster, but the supply doesn't change. Or here's another analogy. Paper money is like a balloon that can be inflated as much as the government wants. Fun at first until it pops. Bitcoin is more like a diamond, rare, hard to fake, and limited in supply. So let's put them head to head. Paper money pros, easy to use every day, widely accepted everywhere. Doesn't need the internet. Paper money cons, can lose value over time, governments can print too much, depends on trust in banks and politicians. Bitcoin pros, limited supply, global, you can send it across the world in minutes, and transparent, anyone can verify transactions. Bitcoin cons, price is volatile, still not accepted everywhere, and requires internet and some tech knowledge. It's not a knockout punch. Both sides land hits. Now let's zoom out. Paper money represents the old system, centralized, government-controlled, and honestly, fragile. Bitcoin represents a new system, decentralized, borderless, and built on technology. But here's the twist. The two might not be enemies forever. Many governments are experimenting with digital currencies inspired by Bitcoin's technology. Banks are exploring blockchain to move money faster. So this battle might actually end in a merger, a world where paper money fades and digital money, whether Bitcoin or something like it, takes center stage. At the end of the day, money is not just numbers or paper. It's trust. It's belief. It's a story we all agree to tell. The story of paper money was written centuries ago. The story of Bitcoin is being written right now. And the truth is, you are part of this story. Every time you choose where to keep your savings, you're voting. Do you trust paper or do you trust code? So let's imagine this final picture. On one side, a giant printing press spitting out endless paper bills which start to catch fire as they pile up. On the other side, a shining digital coin floating above the chaos, locked in a glass box, untouchable. That's the image of our time, the battle between the old and the new. And the big question is, when the smoke clears, which side will you be standing on? Paper money may be familiar, but Bitcoin represents possibility. The battle isn't just about currency, it's about the future of trust itself. So Bitcoin versus paper money, who wins? Maybe the real answer is the one you choose to believe in.